Hi everybody, this is Niccikay and Sharon.
Hello.
So I promised you guys a vlog when most of our work was done, and to be fair, yes, she's right, quotes. Most are on the quotes. We encountered a problem with the plumbing, which we'll explain later. So starting off, we are now in the living room. We now have shit in the living room. So TV, computers, Sharon, the couch. We have this other thing over here. It's like a bookshelf kind of thing, which we actually weren't going to leave there, but it kind of fits in that corner like really, really well. So it's probably going to stay now.
Hopefully the stuff on it changes.
Yes, yes. The stuff on it will change. Minus the bassette, of course.
She stays there.
She stays there. We also have some random boxes here at the moment because we've only just started unpacking. So we've lived here for a little over a week now. Yeah, because we moved in last Friday.
Yeah.
So we lived here for just a little over a week now. We moved last Friday morning. So here is our game room, which we actually have a light on, and it's a nice light.
This is where most of the boxes were when they brought them in. They just kind of piled them up into here, pretty much up to the ceiling with the bookshelves and all the extra furniture that we had. So we've cleared most of it out. The boxes that remain in here are largely miscellaneous stuff that, being nerds, we've collected over the years. That is either going to stay in here or get scattered throughout the rest of the house, but we're not exactly certain where.
Okay, specifically, I'd like to point out my monkey poster. It's one of the last runs of the big one. They actually had a small one later. That's Philip DeFranco. And then, of course, the Chell from Portal, which is awesome. That's a really awesome poster, too. I just like those two posters. We have a whole bunch more nerdy stuff that we're going to be putting up, but we haven't done it yet because we haven't had the time. Oh, shit, we haven't moved the TV either.
We try to keep stuff out of what's in here.
Yeah, we try to keep stuff out of this extra room. So we'll have to move this other stuff here in a little bit. This hasn't changed a whole lot, but that's my wedding dress. So I just wanted to point that out, that's all. Okay, so we're gonna go into the kitchen, which is still kind of a mess, mostly because we're still unpacking, like Sharon mentioned.
We don't have sponges. Makes it hard to do the dishes. We forgot. Because we left cleaning supplies back at the apartment because we need to clean the apartment to get as much of our deposit back, if anything. So we left some cleaning supplies that we kind of need here. Like dish soap.
Yeah, there actually is a very large thing of dish soap back at the apartment. Anyway, so lesson learned. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head down into our dungeon, which is the reason why Sharon put the quotes around, mostly done for the upgrades. So we start in the mudroom here.
I said put quotes around the work that we've done because all of our shit's still in boxes.
That's fair. Okay. Well, also remodeling. So here is the remodeled mudroom. We need to close up this wall. We have not yet because we've been working Monday through Friday. So there's that.
And this got finished up, what, Wednesday?
Thursday. It was Thursday.
So this being Friday, this would have been the day that we had to do it.
Yep.
So we haven't done it.
Yep, we haven't done it. We've been doing other stuff. So now we're going to go downstairs and we're going to go take a look at our basement. Now, you remember last time we were down here, I do believe there were about 4 inches of water or 2 inches of water or something.
More like an inch.
Whatever.
It didn't come up over the lower step.
Well, the step wasn't 2 inches or 4 inches.
No, I know the step isn't 4 inches, but it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's closer to 4 than anything else. That's closer to 4 than 2.
Okay, if you say so.
Alright, so now we're down here in the basement. So this is now, our piping has been completely, mostly, 98% of the way redone.
It was like 25% galvanized, 75% copper for some reason. So everything that's galvanized we replace with Plex. Red is hot. Ooh, interesting. Blue is cold.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's because we use the thing upstairs.
We have bright lights down here now.
Yep.
It's mostly dry. There's just a couple little wet corners left. It hasn't really been dry, so we can't leave the back door open to kind of aerate out the place. But this used to be 1 to 4 inches of water, and now it's dry. And in fact, the little thing in here, which was filled, is now also dry.
Yep, our sump pump is actually completely dry, which is good. That's good, because that means it works.
Yes.
So here's our new water heater. Obviously the little stand and everything is gone. This is literally a brand new model. It was actually manufactured in 2017. So it was manufactured this year. Mm-hmm. So we have now 20 years before this thing should hopefully need to be replaced. It might actually be closer to 15 according to Phil, but we did get 20 out of the last one, and that one was made in like the 80s or 90s, early 90s. Anyway, it's a Bradford. He was really proud of it. He was super sweet. So that's our plumber. His name is Phil.
We suggest going with Phil if you are in the non-biblically referenced Seattle area.
Yeah, he works for Roto-Rooter. All right, so that's the basement. Also, that concrete mix, which was on this, I moved it, is now concrete blocks because water got in it. So now it's solidified, so now it's nothing but concrete blocks.
So she told me that the 60-pound bags had turned into 60-pound blocks. She lied because they fused together. It is, in fact, a 120-pound block. Singular. Just the one.
Yeah, she's not wrong. That was a little heavy. I did not expect them to be fused together. That's my bad. So I might have hurt my back and legs later that day.
She likes hurting herself to prove that she's strong.
I am strong. Shut up. Okay, so now we're gonna go upstairs and our fun stuff. What we did discover, though, specifically because we talked about stripping the doors, and you guys saw the beginning of the process. So
it's hard.
It's incredibly hard, but we are making progress right here.
We did a coat. We did a coat of one of the chemical strippers. And then we tried to use mineral spirits because I'd read that works too. This is what I got down to with the mineral spirits. I think maybe we want to try another coat of the stripper. This is some sanding that I did. So we'll figure out what the best way is.
Yep. It's a lot of experimentation. We also have a new faucet. This is brand new. And it's a wand, which is neat. And then it's also a sprayer.
We can kind of get some of the chili off that sleeve then. Oh yeah, we made chili, but I didn't know where any of our cooking utensils were, so we had to use just the larger eating utensils.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was heard over the faucet or not. Water isn't great for, recording.
Oh, in the bathroom. I'm sorry, we're skipping just a little bit because I'm excited about the room. Ooh, that's bright. Okay, we actually replaced, Phil specifically replaced the arm and the head on this thing. So this thing actually has, we actually have water pressure.
Yes.
We have actual water pressure, so it's really nice.
This bathroom has more water pressure than the upstairs bathroom, so you're welcome. What's it? There is this tiny leak. We'll have to call Phil about that. Or she'll try to fix it, and then we'll call Phil. So...
I hate you so much.
Me too. The water heater upstairs isn't quite enough for 2 people to shower, so I've come down here when we both needed a shower because we're moving, heavy pieces of furniture all over the place, so...
So now we're going upstairs, and...
Would you like to tell the Odyssey of the box spring?
No. You can tell the Odyssey of the box spring after we go into the bedroom. All right, so here we're going into the bedroom, and there's Skitter. So everyone can say hi to Skitter. Hi, Skitter! Yeah. So we are now in the bedroom. Unfortunately, it's a little dark. So we had a couple hiccups. Number one, we replaced all of the outlets along the wall because every single one of them we could not hold and maintain our plug.
Plug it in, it falls out.
Yeah, you plugged it in, it would fall out. So we replaced all of them. Unfortunately, in that endeavor, which it was actually easy to do, minus the Romex being a little stiff, because Romex is stiff, we lost our light. That light no longer lights up with the switch. I cannot figure out why. I've taken it apart. I've looked at the one outlet that has 3 on it. That may seem like it actually goes to there and then goes to the switch and then comes back up, but I don't have a clue.
It doesn't make any sense because it's not an outlet light. Like if, that used to be work off the switch and then we switched that out and the switch didn't work anymore, that at least makes sense. But we didn't do anything to the switch and we didn't do anything to the light, so we don't know why it stopped working.
Yep. Which is why we have this light in there instead. What is nice though, our bed is up here. And we will spin the tale of the Odyssey of the box spring here in a moment. But let's focus on the improvements. Okay. The walls are painted, which I know you saw last time because we made the little frame thingy.
It's not finished, but we will get to it.
Yeah, we haven't finished it yet, but we will get to it. The plumbing, actually, we'll go into the plumbing in a little bit. This is going to be one of the longer updates. Because the other one was 12 minutes, but I sped up like the 45-minute of us cutting shit and everything, so it wasn't 45 minutes. All right, we have new carpet. We have brand new carpet.
So, sellers of this house, this is your carpet allowance. It's wonderful. It's so soft.
We did pay a little extra on that, because...
We thought we were getting a bigger employee discount.
Yes, we did. But that's okay. That's okay.
That's fine.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. Go ahead and turn that light over there. So, going into our, what is now kind of our workshop / cat room. Here's where we have all of our tools and everything, and we still have some major pieces of stuff because I don't know what we're going to do with that. Oh, also the baseboard heat in the bedroom does not work.
Oh, yeah. That probably never worked. Honestly, we never tried to turn it on before we did the outlet thing, so we probably didn't mess that up. It probably just didn't work.
Yeah, it probably just isn't hooked up, and I don't know. I haven't wanted to take the time to do anything with that. We have our books in this room right now at the moment, and the carpet goes into here, by the way. The carpet goes all the way to where we're going to have the master bathroom suite thing, which will probably be a little bit further than this.
Well, what I'm thinking is that, because when you tack it down to tile, there's like usually a thing.
Oh, plus we'll have the door. The door's gonna have to be.
Okay.
So, anyway, so that's what's that's why the carpet goes there, and it goes into the room here, and then it goes over here into the little closet thing.
It doesn't go into this bathroom because this is currently a bathroom, so we kind of want tile in there still.
Yeah. So we didn't put carpet in the bathroom. It's not the 70s.
Yeah.
We did.
Here, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, okay, the little metal strip thing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. So what we did do, though, is we did replace our shower head, which is nice.
We got that working.
That's wonderful.
It is a waterfall shower.
Yeah, let's demonstrate. Demonstration.
That's where he's at.
So yes, we got that working. We also replaced our Moen tile thing, handle, and the Moen tub thing as well.
We replaced both of these fixtures.
Yes, we replaced both those fixtures. So they are now nice. Turns out that when you buy the wrong brand of valve for the bathroom...
We're not doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are we doing? What's new?
Oh, wait. This is also new. Turns out, this bit goes on the bottom. So we're going to have to...
Oh, yeah. We're going to flip that tonight.
Flip that tonight.
We're flipping that tonight. Because we're actually going to replace this shower curtain with our blue one that we brought from the apartment.
Yep.
Because this is really kind of dumb.
This is fun. It took us about 2 seconds to realize what we had done wrong.
We fought with this for just a little bit, so it is what it is. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, that's the bedroom. So now Sharon is going to spin us the tale of her people, more specifically her and I, attempting to get the box spring up the stairs.
Okay, so this right here, the box spring, goes all the way down here. So this is flat, and this is of course the size of a queen mattress. It did not go up those stairs. It did not clear the doorway. It was too big. There was no angle that you could fit it in that would make it go up there. So my thought was, well, I guess we don't have a box spring anymore. We can either buy a new frame, or we can try to get the bits of the frame missing to be a frame, box spring frame, or whatever it is that you don't have a box spring with your mattress. That was my solution. That was not Niccikay's solution. Niccikay's solution was to find the 3 wooden supports around the edge of the box spring, the length of it, so the one underneath and the 2 on the side, and cut them right in half, and fold the box spring, which I don't know how much damage that did to the springs, but whatever. And if you imagine that folding a mattress is difficult, the box spring isn't as flexible as a mattress. So we folded the thing in half, we squeezed it through there. It still weighed the same amount. It was just in a smaller package and wanting to spring open. So we get it halfway up the stairs. We actually managed to get it in the doorway, but when we get to the landing, we don't know how to get it further than that. So we had several aborted attempts to do various things before we finally... Well, I finally just started screaming. And so we were finally able to get it up here, and that was pretty much all we did. We got the carpet up here, and this is what was preventing us from moving boxes upstairs. So our plan was, we're going to move the box spring up. No, we had the rest of the boxes. No, we moved the box spring, and that was all we did that day. Because once we'd done that, we were done. And then we got it in there. She put the reinforcements on the supports that she had cut. It goes into the box, and now we are never getting another bed. She wanted to get a king at some point. We're not getting a king at any point. This is our bed for the rest of our lives.
So, minor correction on that. She's actually wrong. We are going to be getting a king, but we're going to get a king when we knock out that wall.
Not the wall we put up.
No. The wall to the other side of the house, when we knock that out for the landing to make the balcony, that's when we're getting the king, because that side of the wall will now be open, and we can bring a king up that way.
That's true. We can bring the king up from the outside, and the balcony will be large enough to turn something around, and the stairs won't be narrow. You just bring them up. And then...
Or we'll fix the stairs and bring it up that way. Whenever we do the balcony with the stairs, when we fix the width and the height of the stairs, which we are going to fix, that's one of the things that is in the future now, thanks to the plumbing issues. That is when we are going to be replacing our bed.
That was always going to be the second to last renovation because of the expense involved. The last renovation is, of course, going to be finishing the basement because it's the least important. So I get to keep a creepy murder basement for a couple years, at least.
It's going to be at least 5.
At least 5.
It's going to be at least 5. Because our plumbing went over budget.
Yep, Phil was amazing and did his darndest to keep it under budget, and it took him a couple of days longer than he thought it was going to, and he didn't charge us for the extra labor. So that was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But the supplies, because every time he thought he had the plumbing done, he found another weird thing about the plumbing. It's not like I thought he was padding the bill either. There's some weird crap in this house. Where they are just really odd decisions in their making.
So what's kind of funny with a older house specifically is this older house has had a few remodels. We knew that coming into it. We did. We did not realize that they would do about 70% of the work properly. And then the other 30% is what the fuck that is going to kill somebody at some point. And that is literally what it is. Because they had galvanized plumbing pipes connected via PVC coupler to copper pipes. Galvanized and copper pipes actually have a chemical reaction if they touch each other. That's one thing we kept running into every time Phil would go to replace the galvanized with fucking PEX, is that he would find a PVC coupler connected to either PVC or copper. And it happened numerous times, and that's why it took him so long.
Also, he got shocked.
Also, yes, he did get shocked. Because, oh, right, the grounding issue.
Yep.
So this is hilarious. This is hilarious. So whoever was the electrician who did the remodel, specifically the remodel, they opted to use the galvanized pipes as the grounding rod for the house.
What doesn't conduct electricity? I know! Metal pipes with water in them!
Like I said, 30% good. 30%
No
good.
explanation.
I don't have an explanation either. So anyway, every time he went to cut a galvanized metal pipe, he got shocked.
I mean, I guess eventually it went into the ground. Whatever. I give up. I give up.
So as we close this vlog, I'm gonna go ahead and point out my lovely girl posters because they're gorgeous. They're not as pretty as she is, but that's because I can touch her. I can't touch them.
You can, it just mostly feels like a poster.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, so this was our vlog, and we are done doing remodels for a few years. So
until we pay these off.
Until we pay these off. We got in deeper than we expected.
Well, we got in deeper than we expected right off the bat. We were planning on holding off on the plumbing for like a year or so until we got, settled in, because we invested the construction stuff and some extra tools. Obviously, moving was its own expense. Although our movers were also great. They got things done really, really fast. So they charged by the hour, and it took them like a third of the amount of time that they thought it would. So we paid a third of what the original quote was. So what was it, 2 guys in a truck?
2 guys in a moving van.
2 guys in a moving van? Thumbs up.
Yep. The guy's name is Paul, and they were absolutely phenomenal. They were fucking phenomenal. I have never dealt with such nice and quick guys. Granted, I mean, this particular move was a small move for them. It was a single bedroom apartment. It was just Sharon and I's stuff. We didn't have a lot of furniture. We had the couch and the bed and, some of the bookshelves. We had quite a few boxes and stuff, but that was it. Like, it was quick. And what's funny is what slowed it down is we actually would have had less of a price on it, but traffic coming down here was an hour. So there was an extra hour on there simply because of the traffic, because for whatever reason that Friday they decided that traffic didn't want to move.
Yep.
So anyway, 2 guys in a moving van, wonderful. If you're in Seattle, non-biblically referenced Seattle specifically. So yeah, I don't have anything else. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and stop there. We're going to start actually unpacking. I don't know if we will do another vlog after we're done unpacking. We may after we have the game room up and running.
Yeah, well, when our house is done being unpacked. And then if we do any more remodels, we can show those off too.
Yep.
We can bring people on the Odyssey of our first one.
Yep. Yep, so this is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and create a playlist. I'm going to call this the Odyssey of the First Home.
Yeah, and much like Odysseus' ship, we plan to replace every part of this house. So is it still the same house? I think Odysseus is the Odyssey.
Yes, you are correct. Cool. All right, so we will see you guys later, and you can say bye to Skitter. Bye, Skitter! Bye! Say hi, Skitter! Hi, Skitter! Goodbye! Bye! Bye! Skitter! Look at me! Skitter! Good kid.